Alright, let's see if second time's the charm. Sounds weird. This is what I hate. I don't know if it's just the fact that the crane moves much slower the second time, or if he just gets up much quicker. But it really is annoying. I feel like if you wanted to make it work, you have to either like really anticipate that you're gonna knock him down when you press the button, or you have to get him like stunned all the way on like this side. Just so like like if he were if he does get up, just so if he does get up, like you could still like not get cleared of the. You'll probably still not be clear of the crane. Like by the time it gets there. There.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Alright, so this is obviously gonna work the first time. Oh, that's not good. Damn it. Oh my god, this guy's... There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, time for an encore.
I know that's not doing anything. Yeah, there we go. Gotta say, I find it funny that I struggle with this boss more than like the third stage. Because as far as I know, I think I've only died like once or twice. Like in the third stage, and
So sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
I feel like when I do this stage, like I always die at least once, and it's always because of the fucking crane too. That's what makes it worse. Huh. Okay. I don't know. So I guess we'll see what's to happen. I just thought I'd share that they are gonna make a Code Veronica remake, but just hopefully it doesn't get the treatment that RE3 gets. Especially because Capcom's always going on about how Code Veronica is the true Resident Evil 3. And so like, I would think that they would treat that game better. But still, I don't know. I honestly don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what's to happen with the future of Resident Evil. Just because I'm pretty sure after Code Veronica, if they make that remake, that'll be the last one. I really doubt they're gonna remake 5 or 6. if they do, I feel like at that point they might as well just call those games reboots and remakes. Especially if they completely change up the story and stuff. I don't have any more blue herbs. Oh well. I guess I did. Where are we supposed to go now? Wow, I'm an idiot. Just came back here for nothing. Yeah, I don't. And then, you know, Resident Evil 8, well, we gotta see what that game's about.
Sherry, Mommy's here. Sherry, Sherry, can you hear me?
Oh no. Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Alright, well, it looks like Sherry's been implanted, so. Next up, Nest. I'm not even going the right way. Yeah, I have to go through a monitor room and then the treatment pool, and that'll take us. Alright. As I was saying, for Resident Evil 8, we gotta see what that game is about. We gotta see what it's like. And I'm going the wrong way again. But from what I've heard, it's supposed to be a lot like RE7.
Annette said her lab's not far.
And
That cable car.
I don't know if they're gonna introduce like a new character or use Ethan, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they could really use him again. But for sure, I think they said we may not see any of the classic characters, which kind of bums me out, because
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
I feel like they should really bring back Jill or Claire, since Claire really only has,
Almost there, Sherry.
outside of spin-offs,
We're almost there.
like she only comes out in 2 games, this game and Revelations. Revelations
Good.
2,
Cable car.
unless you consider, is Revelations 2 a spin-off?
Here. Okay. Here you go. hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay, better check everything. There's no turning back.
Well, we already have everything, so we're good to go. So let's get out of here.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
Alright, we've arrived at Nest, so let's just take her to the lab and then we can begin exploring.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Yeah, Claire's only come out in 2 games, and then Jill,
Stand clear until the doors are fully
I know she's come out in more.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Well, in a way, because main games, she's only come out in the first one, 3, 5, and Revelations, if Revelations would even be considered. I don't know. I want to say Revelations are main games, but it's also spin-off too, so I'm not entirely too sure about that. This is not the place. That's the place.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
We got an ID wristband from her. Alright, so this is new. Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are to immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you have been infected with the G virus, seek up immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of an emergency. Please do not reply to... I always find it convenient how they just happen to have like these antiviral agents for viruses. Like when needed the most, you know? Like Sherry's been infected with the G virus, so they just happen to have that. And I won't get into the other one just in case you haven't, like, you know, you don't know the story of RE3. I know it's an old game and it's like whatever, but I don't know. That's why when people always say like, how can you spoil like something like, for example, like a 10-year-old story or a 10-year-old movie or something like that. I mean, for people, there's always a first, you know? Like, it's like, I feel like, I mean, there are certain situations where, like, you've been living under a rock. Kind of like with Star Wars, like, the whole Darth Vader reveal, that's, I feel like everyone, even, like, yeah, everyone, even like people who aren't fans and like their grandmothers know that reveal just because like, you know, I feel like it was like one of the biggest plot twists in like cinema history. And it's been kind of like spoofed a lot. So, but still, you know, like, for example, I mean, that's like a good example. Let's say there is someone who's never watched Empire. Like, you know what? I think times like this, I'm gonna take the spark shot. So, I don't need that since... Oh, I definitely don't need 2 of these. Alright, we got that. But still, you know, let's say there is someone who doesn't know that, and then they watch Empire, like, you know, I feel like if they don't know it, you shouldn't spoil it. It's better to be safe than sorry. For sure, it's like endgame, you know? You don't want to spoil who ends up dying.
Oh no.
Speaking of that, I remember when Endgame came out. I watched it, I think like a week or 2 after the release. And I was able to oh my god. Oh, I didn't want to use the flashbang. Well, I just wasted it. Somehow I was able to manage avoiding any spoilers. And I feel like there's really... Honestly, I feel like with that movie, there were a lot of people spoiling it. Oh my god. But to be fair, I feel like a lot of people weren't spoiling it to be like, well, I don't know. Because obviously, because of what happened in the movie, like a lot of people were talking about it, but I feel like there was like also a good amount of people spoiling it just to be like assholes about it, you know? My aim is ass.
You asshole.
Let's get out of here, shall we? We have to go around her though. Like always, you don't fuck with her, I don't think she'll fuck with us.